Right guys, this is my back to school makeup routine. This routine is also oily skin friendly. I went in to prep my skin with the Pixie by Petra vitamin makeup mist, which just adds a very great reflective golden tone to your skin in the summer and is very hydrating. And I also went in with the Alba Botanica Hawaiian oil free moisturizer to prep my skin. And then I went in with the NYX color correcting concealer, and I believe this shade Skin Tone. It'll be in the down bar, whatever I use. And then I went in with the yellow corrector by MAC on my eyes. I'm taking my Real Technique sponge to blend out my concealers on both my lid and my under eye. And then I'm going in with the Urban Decay Complexion Primer, De-Slick Complexion Primer. When I tell y'all that this contains all my oils, and it's probably my go-to primer for the summertime if you have oily skin, it really does conceal. And also when you apply it, make sure you tap it into the skin and not rub, because it will give you a white residue if you are on the deeper skin tone side, and it's not pretty and it's hard to blend out if you don't do it correctly. And now I'm going in with the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer, and I'm in the shade 05, or aka medium/deep. And I love this concealer to brighten my under eye and cancel out the dark undertones that I may have. And then I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, which is my skin tone, and I just use it so that my eye is not like a way too bright girl, because we're not trying to look like Casper, we're just trying to look like, you know, yourself and not like a ghost. And now I'm blending in my concealer, but I'm blending upward, because if you blend downward, it can make your eyes look droopy. And the whole point of concealer is to brighten and lift your under eye, so you don't want to blend it downward. And also when you apply it, you don't want to apply downward. It looks like I applied downward, but it's just sped up. But I want to apply going up into my temples. And I'm blending out my chin. And now I'm going in with the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Compact Makeup. And I'm in the shade Classic Tan, I believe. First of all, let's just get into this coverage. I love this coverage. It's about medium to full, and it's definitely buildable. I also love it because for the summertime, like I said, there's a summer makeup routine. It has SPF 17, which is great for the summertime to protect your skin from the sun rays. And now I'm going in with, I know this is a CoverGirl like compact highlight bronzer and contour palette, but I cannot remember what shade I was in. I'll put it in the down bar, but I just went in with the bronzing shade on top and the contour underneath on my cheekbones, and then I used the contour shade on my jawline and my temple and forehead area. And I'm just blending in with my Beauty Blender sponge, the black one. Blending in the forehead. And now I'm going in with my Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, and this is in the translucent shade. Now, women of color, please listen to me right now. I don't care what anybody says, this will give you flashback like a mother if you go in way too ham. So please use this with a sparing hand and not heavy. I literally put on a very, very light amount just to set my makeup. I do not bake with this whatsoever. I leave it on for 2 seconds to set my makeup, and I usually blend it out with a colored face powder. So please don't bake with this unless you just are ready to blend your wrist off, because you're going to be blending for days. And then to set my contour, I'm going in with the Laura Mercier, I never know how to pronounce these things, I'm sorry y'all, but the darker powder, the one they came out with, I realized after I bought it that it was too dark for my skin tone to use as a face powder or under eye powder, so I use it just to set my contour. And now I'm dusting away my Airspun powder. I'm going in also with the Maybelline Better Skin. I love the Better Skin collection by Maybelline, first of all, but I'm going in with the Better Skin Maybelline powder, and I don't know my shade in this either, to just dust away that white cast sometimes that the Airspun powder will leave. And now I'm going in with the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in Crown of Canopy, and this has like a pink undertone, which I definitely wouldn't usually go for my skin tone, but it goes on so pretty, and it leaves a pretty reflective light pink glow to the skin. And I'm just going in under my eyebrows. And now I'm going with the going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder contour palette, and I believe I'm in the medium to deep shade, and I'm just going in on my nose to contour with the cooler side. And I'm going in with the NYX Professional Makeup line, but I'm using the felt tip liner in Extreme Black to just line my lids or waterline if you want to call it. And I dip back into the Anastasia contour kit, or any light brown would do, to just put in your crease. I feel like for summer you want to have a minimal look, but still something on the eyes. I don't think anything, you can go in with nothing, but I also like to go in with something just to deepen up the crease and warm up and bronze up your lids. And then I'm going in with the Maybelline Great Lash. Any mascara that you could use is great. And then I'm also going in with Walmart lashes, and they're in the style of 614. I believe they're Salon Professional or something. I'll link it in the down bar. But one of my favorite pair of drugstore lashes. You get a pair of 5 for very cheap. For a very cheap amount, maybe less than $10. Not less than 10. I mean less than $5. Going back in with the Great Lash Maybelline mascara on my lower lashes. And also I have freckles, like, but only on one side of my face, y'all. It's really weird. So my foundation, sometimes in certain places I don't put it on everywhere, so you can still see my freckles, but they look very light. So I like to go in with the MAC lip liner in Cork to just darken them up. And I just go over the ones that I already have. I don't really do anything extra. I just like for them to show because I think they're cute. And then I also go in with the Baby Lips a lip gloss, and I believe, gosh, Darling Pink, shade 40. And that's why I use them lips, guys. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna get better at voiceovers and, you know, all this stuff, guys. So just bear with me. I'm just trying new things out for now. But just like, subscribe, and comment below. And see you guys later.